Hello guys, welcome back to another awesome daily video, and in today's video I will be theorizing the storyline for Season 3. The story is going to get crazy in Season 3, with Dr. Sloan returning and a new Sprite 7 member. A version of Focus and the new Cerberus guy has joined the Dark Voyager and links to find the way to a more stronger power on the island, more powerful than the 0 point, and to locate the 7. Meanwhile, the Singularity is lurking in the shadows, waiting for the right time to appear and join the 7. Antonia, Dr. Sloan, and the new Sprite guy all join the 7 to help them defeat the Dark Voyager and his colleagues. The current members of the 7 are the Foundation, Antonia, Dr. Sloan, the Order, the Visitor, Corrupted, Reality Unknown, Jones, and Hope. The new Sprite guy is like a family pet, and everyone in the 7 adores him. But wait, is that the Dark Voyager manipulating the poor Sprite guy? Eventually, the corrupt version of the new Sprite guy starts taking out members of the 7, but is stopped by the Foundation. "Stop it, or else I will send you to the Ice King to be frozen," says the Foundation. The Sprite guy is angry and takes Hope to the Dark Voyager at Sandy Suburbs. There, the Dark Voyager sits on his black and orange lighted throne, while the Sprite guy drags Hope's unconscious body to the Dark Voyager. The Dark Voyager kicks Hope in the stomach and says, "You and your boyfriend has underestimated us and what we are capable of doing." Hope replies by saying, No. We just wanted to protect the 0 point. That's what we, the 7, do." The Dark Voyager, Lynx, the new Focus, the new Sprite guy, and the new Cerberus guy all laugh at Hope. Cerberus takes Hope to a holding cell while the rest of the 7 are hunting down members of the Last Reality, well, the Dark Voyager segment of it. Meanwhile, Summer PJ teams up with the 7 to help protect them from the Dark Voyager. The Order tries to locate the Sprite guy and Hope, but she has no luck and almost gets caught by one of the elite trespasser guards. She then uses the Vector 7 DMR to take down some of the Dark Voyager's guards. Sloan, on the other hand, is watching the area for any other obstacles they come across. Sloan uses the comms to communicate to the Order that everything is clear, but as soon as the Order gets up to the base's door, it opens, and there stands Cerberus and Lynx. They both try to call for backup, but there's no response. So the Singularity appears and tries to help both Dr. Sloan and the Order. They all manage to severely damage Cerberus and Lynx, so they stumble back inside. The Singularity, the Order, and Dr. Sloan all follow Cerberus and Lynx in, and instantly start looking for Hope. The Foundation and the Visitor, Corrupted, both look for files related to the Dark Voyager about his past and where he came from. Then Jones walks in and says, "I know where he was born." Both the Foundation and the Visitor, Corrupted, both look at each other confused. "We shouldn't have that information, Jones," says the Foundation. "It says he was born in Reality 299. The Foundation calls an emergency meeting with PJ, the Elites, and the rest of the 7 to talk about the new piece of information that they have received about the Dark Voyager. Now Squibbly, the Elemental Court, and Dasher all join sides with the Dark Voyager. This team now consists of the Dark Voyager, Lynx, Squibbly, Dasher, Cerberus, New Focus, Lady Winterfrost, Lady Flamespark, and Lady Waveflow. Moving back to Dr. Sloan, the Order, and the Singularity. After searching the whole of the Dark Voyager's base, they come across a corridor labelled Prison Cells 1 through 7, and they start to hear shouting. They realise it sounds a lot like Hope, so they rush over towards the shouting and see Hope trapped behind a laminated tempered glass door. The Order tries to pry the door open, but that doesn't work. Then Dr. Sloan tells the Order and the Singularity to stand back. She then uses her rockets to break the lock and open it. Surprisingly, it works, and Hope is freed. Unbeknownst to them, the Dark Voyager planted secret cameras in the prison cell block, and both himself and some of his guards are on their way. Moments later, the whole base is on lockdown. On Midas's yacht, Midas, Marigold and Jules are planning to break into Sandy's suburbs to find a Zero fragment that the Zero Point shot off in the Shattered event. Midas and Marigold have recently been having financial problems, leading to them hosting yacht parties for anyone on the island. They are both growing suspicions on Cerberus and Focus. Midas noticed that they have been looking around the yacht in restricted areas, and both Cerberus and Focus claim that they got lost. This is strange due to the yacht being small and easy to navigate. So Jules and the rest of the elites will go and break into Sandy's suburbs, while Midas and Marigold stay in the yacht. After the elites break into Sandy's suburbs, they realise that there are flashing red lights and an alarm going off saying, and I quote, "Warning, warning, Subject 6 has escaped." They go over towards the cell block and peep round and see that the Singularity, Hope, the Order and Dr. Sloan is being detained by the Dark Voyager himself. "We need to help them," says Diego. "He's too powerful for us," replies Jules. They now need the rest of the 7, so Jules radios back to Midas to go and pick up the Foundation, the Visitor, Corrupted, Jones and PJ. A few moments later, the rest of the 7 and PJ arrive at the Dark Voyager's base in Sandy suburbs. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell and keep on having a fun time while gaming. Peace.